Have you ever met someone who owns nothing, yet gives everything? This is the emotional story of an old man who had no wife, no children, and no family, but somehow became the source of strength for an entire village. People came to him with their broken hearts, their failures, their fears, and he healed them with nothing but kindness, wisdom, and the power of positive thinking. Stay with me till the end, because this story will touch your heart and remind you that sometimes the people who have the least give the most. In a quiet village in Pakistan lived an old man named Baba Karim. He had no wife, no children, and no family members left in the world. Most people believed that someone living completely alone would feel sad or lonely, but Baba Karim was different. His heart was always peaceful, and his face always carried a gentle smile. Anyone who met him felt a sense of comfort around him. It was as if his presence itself could calm a troubled mind. His house was small, simple, and surrounded by the cool shade of a neem tree. Although it was tiny and had very few belongings, it became a special place for the villagers. People did not go there to enjoy tea or snacks. They went because they knew they would return feeling lighter than before. His home was known not for its size, but for the wisdom that lived inside it. Every day, people from the village visited him with different worries, big and small. Some came with problems about money, some with family issues, and others with fears about the future. Baba Karim never turned anyone away. He welcomed everyone with patience and kindness. One afternoon, a young man named Hassan came to see him. Tears filled his eyes, and his shoulders were heavy with sadness. Hassan had recently lost his job, and he felt like his entire life was falling apart. He believed nothing was working for him anymore. When he sat down beside Baba Karim, he said in a broken voice, "I've failed, Baba. Everything is going wrong. I feel like I'm unlucky and that nothing good will ever happen." Baba Karim did not interrupt him. He did not rush to give advice. Instead, he listened quietly, giving Hassan the space to express his pain. His face remained calm, almost like still water that reflects peace. Baba believed one important thing. Before you try to fix someone's problems, you must first make them feel seen, heard, and understood. Silence, to him, was the first comfort a person needed. After Hassan finished speaking, Baba Karim handed him a small clay pot. It had a visible crack running down its side. He gently said, "My son, please take this pot to the well and fill it with water." He tried again, and again the water disappeared before he returned. After several attempts, he became frustrated. He walked back to Baba and said with disappointment, "It's useless, Baba. This pot is broken. It cannot hold water." Baba Karim smiled, as if this was exactly what he expected. Then he said something that changed Hassan's thinking completely. "You see this pot as useless because you only notice its crack. In the same way, you are looking at your own cracks, your failures, your mistakes, your struggles. But you are forgetting something important. Even a cracked pot can water the soil as it leaks. You do not know how many seeds your struggles have already nourished. Nothing in life is useless, not even pain." These words touched Hassan deeply. He had been judging himself only through his failures. He never thought that his struggles might actually be guiding him towards something new or better in life. Just like the cracked pot unknowingly waters the ground, his difficult moments could be preparing him for growth he could not yet see. Baba continued with gentle wisdom. Losing a job is not the end of your story. It is simply life turning a new page for you. If you think positively and keep trying, something good will come. A person who refuses to quit is already stronger than half the world. Hassan felt a sudden change inside him. The heavy pressure in his chest began to lift. His hopelessness started turning into belief. For the first time in months, he felt that maybe he still had a chance. Maybe his future had not been destroyed after all. Baba Karim's words gave him something he had lost: hope. When Hassan left Baba's house that day, he walked out differently than he had walked in. He felt lighter in his heart, as if someone had removed a burden he had been carrying for too long. His steps felt stronger, his thoughts clearer, and his spirit more alive. He was ready to try again. Hassan was not the only one. Dozens of people visited Baba Karim every week. Each person came with a problem. Some cried, some complained, some felt helpless, and some were angry at life. But every single one of them left with a renewed sense of strength. They left feeling understood, healed, and inspired. Baba Karim gave something far more powerful than solutions. He gave people the courage to face life again. Although he had no family of his own, Baba became like a father to the entire community. People trusted him, respected him, and deeply loved him. His home became a place of healing, not because of wealth or medicine, but because of the calmness, kindness, and wisdom he carried in his heart. People trusted him, respected him, and deeply loved him. His home became a place of healing, not because of wealth or medicine, but because of the calmness, kindness, and wisdom he carried in his heart. His life taught a powerful message. Happiness does not come from having a big house, a big family, or lots of money. True happiness comes from giving, helping, caring, and lifting others when they fall. Baba Karim had very little in material things, but he possessed something far more meaningful, a heart that made others feel strong again. Even though he lived alone, he was never lonely. He found joy in being there for others. He understood that the greatest purpose of life is to leave people better than you found them. Over time, Baba Karim became more than just a wise old man. He became a symbol of peace in the village. His story spread to nearby towns. People admired him for his simplicity, his wisdom, and his ability to bring comfort without ever raising his voice. He did not give long speeches. He did not use difficult words. He simply listened and shared small lessons that carried deep meaning. His crackpot story became famous. Many villagers repeated it to their children, teaching them that failures do not make a person useless. Mistakes do not define someone's future. Difficult moments are not signs of weakness. They are signs of growth. Life may crack you at times, but those cracks allow light, wisdom, and strength to enter your soul. In the end, Baba Karim showed that you do not need success, wealth, or a big family to create a meaningful life. You only need goodness in your heart and kindness in your actions. That is what makes a person truly rich. His story remains a reminder for everyone. You don't need to have everything to give something. You only need love in your heart. And sometimes the people who have the least end up giving the most. I hope this story touched your heart. Life is full of moments that teach, heal, and transform us. And sharing them keeps the light of inspiration alive. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need a little hope today, and subscribe for more heartwarming stories. Until we meet again, keep believing, keep smiling, and take care of your beautiful soul.